Illinois, what's in the water? Christina Formella, 30 years old, was just arrested for SAing a 15-year-old child that she was tutoring and being the soccer coach of this kid at school. This is crazy. Now, this woman right here was charged with multiple charges. And the worst part about, well, not the worst part, but there's other details that have come out as of late of text messages between her and this kid. Now, I'm not going to show it on here because it's pretty vulgar to say the least, but man, I'm telling you right now, she's claiming she's innocent, but these text messages between these two say otherwise. Let's check out this clip from the news station stating more about this case, y'all. This is wild.
A high school teacher at Downers Grove South is facing charges after being accused of an inappropriate sexual relationship with a student. 30-year-old Christina Formella is a tutor and a soccer coach. She is charged with multiple felonies, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse. The victim, a 15-year-old boy, and says that the alleged abuse occurred during a tutoring session in 2023. Investigators say the victim's mother discovered that alleged abuse after seeing a message thread on her son's cell phone. Formella appeared in court this morning and was released until she's due back in court in April.
Now, the wild thing about this lady is a married woman. Let's go to these pictures real quick, y'all. Here's her mugshot. Done went viral. Here she is having a glass of wine. Here she is with her husband. Ain't this crazy? And then one more of her being the soccer coach. Let's get back here. So this is wild. And I commend the mother for taking this evidence to police and filing a report. Because I'm going to be honest, this stuff all over X and even a little bit on my Facebook page that I posted on, people are like, man, I'm not going to say they're giving the young guy props or whatever, but there's like a weird fascination with some people saying, hey, my teachers weren't like this. Where was this at when I was in school, or this, that, and the third? I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of comments like that, and I'm not condoning none of that. But the thing is there a double standard here, y'all? If a woman like this, that looks like her, does this to a young kid, it seems like it's kind of swept under the rug. That's why I'm commending the mother for taking these text messages and this evidence to law enforcement and charging this woman. Because let's be honest, 30 years old with the 15-year-old, and then this is the kid's teacher, unacceptable 100%. No one should ever condone this kind of act whatsoever. Let's be honest, y'all. This is a teacher. This is somebody that is entrusted with our children for the safety, for the knowledge that they must obtain, right? She's teaching them. Worst part is the message that they have together, the teacher and the student, are anything but teaching, right? And again, I'm not going to show those messages on here. They're too vulgar, to be honest. But this woman, Christina Formella, shame on you, woman, for taking advantage of a young child. You should know better. You're 30 years old and you're over here acting like that with a little boy? How disgusting, y'all. Let's call this what this is. Again, the mother took this to the police department. They stopped her on a traffic stop and arrest her and charge her. 2 charges. I'm not even going to say what them charges are. They're pretty bad. She says she didn't do it. She says she's not guilty. She also claimed that many people go after her because she's so beautiful. That was her words, not mine, y'all. So anyways, the school district actually made a statement. I'll read part of it right now. Check it out. And it goes like this. Dear DGS students and families, early this morning, we learned that a DGS teacher, Christina Formella, was arrested and detained by law enforcement yesterday afternoon. She was arraigned this morning and charged with aggravated criminal SA and assault with the minor. The minor is a current DGS student. Formella has been placed on administrative leave with pay. Man, don't pay this witch. Formella has been teaching in our special services department since the 2020 school year. She was a volunteer soccer coach, starting in the fall of 2020 and has been on the coaching staff for both girls and boys soccer since August 2021. Is there more victims? We are cooperating with law enforcement to investigate the allegations. Additionally, we will contact families whose students have had direct contact with Formella. Good job. If you have any information related to these allegations, please contact me or a member of our administrative or counseling team immediately. I like that. We are devastated and our community is reeling. An adult has been charged with the most serious of violations and trust has been broken. Our team is here to support students who are impacted by this terrible news. We encourage anyone who needs to share concerns about safety with us. You can do so anonymously at any time at Safe to Help Illinois by contacting your student's school counselor or by contacting me directly. Thank you, Erwin Lip, the principal. So kudos to the principal for issuing this statement. Again, they need to find out if this woman has any more victims. But let's be honest, this is pretty sick. Is this woman not happy in her marriage? Why would she go to these lengths to go and be a child predator on an innocent 15-year-old kid, right? And again, is there a double standard out there? I want you to comment in the comments below if you think there is. A woman like this going after a 15-year-old kid, is that different than if it was reversed with a 30-year-old man doing to a 15-year-old girl? That's why I say it is wrong. No matter what, however you try to slice it, a 30-year-old has no business being intimate with a child. Okay? Let's get that straight. But again, y'all, there she is, Christina Formella, wicked woman, pervert, and there she is. Here she is drinking her little wine. What a shame. And one of the worst parts, I would say, not the worst, but one of the worst parts, she's a married woman. She's a soccer coach of all things. How disgusting. Oh my goodness. I hope she is charged to the full extent of the law and she goes to prison for what she did. Hopefully it's not a slap on the wrist, right? And there she is with a group of people here with the family. What a disgrace. What a damn disgrace to your marriage, to your community, to the safety and the trust of these kids in the school. This is horrible. Straight horrible trash. And her mugshot has gone viral. Now, of course, she denies this. We will see what happens. Innocent until proven guilty. But again, like I said, I've seen the text messages, okay? They're not looking good. If these are actually her text messages with this young boy, sayonara, it's over. Simple and plain. Hopefully she don't get a slap on the wrist, and hopefully she's held accountable for her wicked and evil actions that she did against this child. Teachers should respect and protect our children and that relationship with the students. Straight up. It's like someone at a job. You're doing a job, right? I don't think the boss has any business messing with the employees. Same thing with the teacher. They shouldn't have any business having any kind of extra relationships with the kids. Especially in this day and age. These children should be protected and held with the most highest regard of their safety. But that's not the America we live in right now, is it? You can't even send your kids to school, the public school system, without someone like this being a predator pervert. It's disgusting, y'all, and it's very sad. It's very sad. Don't let her looks confuse you. Don't let her don't be mistaken by this woman by how she looks. She don't get a pass. She might have said it in her quote saying that everybody comes after her because she's so beautiful. Hogwash, lady. You're a pervert. And you're disgusting what you did to this child. With that, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully justice is served. Hope she don't get no probation. But you know how it is with the court system nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that's not the case with this case right here. Disgusting. Trash. Filth. And you ain't gotta like it. We're out of here.